Part 2 of Yogi's Toy and Diecast Show haul video for 2022. We're going to start off with some green lights here. As long as I can get them out of this bag, they're kind of shoved in here pretty tight, along with some loose cars that would appear in the bottom. So we'll start off with this hobby exclusive green light 78 Ford F-250 camper special with large camper. Nice pretty card on this one. Beautiful truck. It's got the camper special badge there under the F-250 badge. Nice grill. I think this is a newer casting for green light, if I'm not mistaken. The grill's new. They haven't made the 78, 79 grill very much yet. Here's the back of the camper. Real pretty truck. Got another truck similar. The 78 Ford F-150 Ranger XLT. When I first picked this up, I thought it was the Explorer package, but then looking at it, it was just dark green. It was not the Explorer package. Hopefully Greenlight makes an Explorer package F-150 at some point. That would be really cool. There's black wheels. Got your badges there. Looks like a light green or light blue interior. This is from the Hollywood series from Fargo. Black grille in this one versus the chrome in the other one. Nice looking truck. Hey, guess what? We got another Ford here. We got a 74 Ford this time. Same body style, but with the previous front end on it. This is the hobby exclusive Midwest 4-wheel drive center 74 Ford F-250 with camper shell. 135 Paul Avenue, Ferguson, Missouri. Say Ranger XL. Yep, under the back turn indicator there. Got the blue stripe on the camper shell there, matching. Midwest 4-wheel drive center. Got their phone number. There's your front end. Pretty truck. Got the lift kit. Kind of hard to see in the package, but it's there. Another hobby exclusive here. 81 Chevrolet El Camino. This one's also got a topper on it. Black vinyl top. Beautiful red interior. Got the sporty kind of Camaro type wheels on it. This is, our bumper's a little crooked. I'll have to fix that once this comes out of the package. But this is my favorite style of the El Caminos, with the square headlights and the turn indicator to the inside of the light there. Nice rally stripes on that one. Continuing down past tailgate. Pretty cool El Camino. And then this is probably one of my favorite things that I got, even with it being broken. This is a Lesney Major Pack. What number is it? I forget. Say number 5? Yeah, number 5. This is the Massey Ferguson 780 Special Combine Harvester. It's still got both of its tires on there. Still got the driver. And something pretty cool, the auger chute works on it. See, now it can empty into the wagon or the truck. And then now it's not going to hit anything. it still rolls good. You might notice it's missing the very important part of it being a combine. The harvesting part of the picker head is not there. So I guess what you could say is this works really good as a bulldozer. Even though it's broke, I still thought it was really cool. Got a little bend over here, but I was surprised at how detailed the chain was on there, and the graphics are in good shape. Those old decals are still in good shape there. The Massey Ferguson on the back there. I just really like this. I think it's pretty cool. They don't make too many models of the early cabless combines like that, and this one's pretty close to scale. I mean, they weren't real big back then, so that's kind of what I liked about it. It wasn't too small like the regular class Lesney combine, but it wasn't so big that it was, you know, the size of the new 1/64 scale combines from Ertl. So kind of neat. All the paint's rubbed off of the bottom of it there. It's almost got a shine to it. So I just thought that was cool. Got another tractor from that guy. This is a Ertl 50th anniversary Alice Chalmers WD. There you go. Now you can see it. You can stop and read about that one if you want. There's nothing on the back or the bottom. I think this opens up without me having to destroy anything. That way you can see the tractor. There you go. Now you can see the tractor better. Well, you could if the camera would focus on it. There we go. Pretty nice little details on it. I rather like that casting. I don't have any WD 45, so I was excited about that one. Got a couple loose cars here. They're all wanting to go at once. Here we have an early Hot Wheels. This is, well, the early release. This is a later release of it. It's got a plastic base. 76. Okay, it's not as early as I thought. Teetotaler. It's got real narrow seats in it. Just a neat little type of a rat rod C-cab truck. Looks like it had some pretty neat graphics on it at one point, from what little is left. Not much paint left on this one. Plastic back doors are still there. And surprisingly, the exhaust isn't bent down on either side. And it still rolls. Another Lesney here. I was going to say real nice. It's in decent shape, I guess. It's got some scratches on the edges. The decals are in pretty good shape here. This is the Mercury Fire Chief's car here. So the Park Lane, I think Mercury Park Lane. And they use this base for the station wagon Mercury as well. So, interestingly enough, they just reuse the base as number 59 or number 73. I guess on their part that's smart. Lesney didn't typically do that though. Got the Fire Chief helmet there. Oh, we have a passenger in this one too, not just a driver. Oh, we have two passengers. We have a spider web in the back. There's a passenger, there's a driver and a passenger. That's pretty cool. Still got the gumball light. Says Mercury there on the back. You can kind of see where it says Park Lane. It's kind of full of paint. It rolls real nice, real smooth roller with those super fast wheels on there. I don't know who made this. This is a little PT Cruiser. Giant Lightning PT Cruiser 2002. With the sporty wheels on it and the flames. There's a few of these around town that have flames on them. I think the black one looks the best. There's a black one that's got red flames on it. It looks pretty neat. Nice little car though, pretty detailed. Of course, that should be expected with a Johnny Lightning. We're missing some PT Cruiser badges on the back hatch there. But we've got the Chrysler badge, and this would probably look nicer if it wasn't so dusty. I'll clean it up. Looks like we've got a nice detailed interior with a radio and heater and all that stuff. And a metal base. And we have a really nice example of a school bus here from Hot Wheels. Look at that base. That base looks brand new, doesn't it? Not corroded at all, not oxidized. It's got one fingerprint on the front. Hey, look, it's gone. 1981. I think this one's newer than that. The first release really was a school bus. This one says totally, rip, excellent, bogus, hot, bogus, gnarly, cowabunga, shred, hot, and awesome, shred, chill out, not, cool, and nothing on the back. Kind of a slang school bus, I guess. Yeah. So I'll just show what I got here. I have several of these packages of different brands here. This is a Protecto pack. I got some that are Hot Wheels packages, and then I got one long one here. And this long one is a Protecto pack. This one you can put multiple packages in at one time. That's kind of the idea behind that one. So I'll get that out of my way. You guys kind of understand what a bunch of plastic looks like, so I'm not going to bother to set those on the table here. Got the new for 2022 from Hot Wheels Drag Strip series. Matt and Debbie Hayes 1988 Pro Street Thunderbird. Real pretty pink Thunderbird here. Got the bird is painted in there. Got some nice decals on the side. Chrome wing and chrome tail lights. You can read about this one on the back here. Kind of. Got this M2 here. I'm going to complain a little bit about M2. The newer M2s. None of them say what series they're in. Anywhere. And that's starting to really bug me when I go to make my videos of the M2s and I go to put in the title and realize, hey, I have no idea what video this, or what series this is in. The little Datsun truck, I spent about half an hour and gave up. Could not find what series it was in. Was it in Auto-Authentics? Was it in the Datsun series? I don't know. Because the boxes don't say anymore. But whatever series this 59 GMC truck is in, I really like it. This one has the utility grill in it. As you can see. It's got singular headlights in it too. service trucks, sales and service trucks, GMC. Got hubcaps, not different style hubcaps. Looks like big tires on it. You can kind of see. Oh, fleet option truck. There we go. That's why it's basic. It's a fleet truck. And a nice toolbox on there. Pretty cool. About $10 I think I paid for that one. Now this M2, these this is cool. This is a square body truck, 2-pack it says here. A 73 Chevy Cheyenne 10 and a 73 Chevy Cheyenne Super 10 4x4. The Super 10 is metallic. Obviously it's 4-wheel drive. It's got a roll bar and it's sitting on a nice trailer. There's the back of it there. And the regular 10, a little rusty, dusty, dirty, whatever you want to say it is. I like this one better. Got the nice topper on the bed there. Rally wheels. Black interior in both of these trucks. Yeah, I like the regardless of if it's dirt or rust or whatever you want to say it is. I like the uniqueness, I would say, of this one better. Sorry, I'm trying to... There's the front of it there. Wish the windshield wasn't so foggy, but I'm not entirely sure it's supposed to be foggy. Looks like there's a big fingerprint on the front of it, if I hold it at the right angle. So that's pretty cool. Oh, General Motors changed their logo, and it really bothers me because it looks a lot different. There's my random fact of the day, I guess. What else do we have here? Oh, yeah. This is a little pacer here. You guys know I like to collect the gay toys from Walled Lake, Michigan. I show these a lot in my videos. They're like a molded plastic. They're like sandbox toys, basically. They're cheaply made, but they're older. They're fun to collect, I think. This little pacer's got white walls. Got a nice interior. I really like pacers too, so I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna buy that. Little gas cap even. For what it is, it has more detail than I would have expected. Got a Chevy WT Tahoe, and the only reason it's a WT, it's got the work truck grill. It doesn't specify that, but that's what it is. It's in the To the Rescue series. I bought another Bywayman that says Flower Power. I bought one of these at the show last year, so whichever one is in worse shape will open up, and it would appear, if I can get this dent out of this one, the card is nicer on this one, but the package is dented. Well, I don't know, the card's not real nice on either of them. I'll open this one, I guess. It's got some more damage to the card than that one does. The reason I bought two of these was because I was under the impression at first that maybe it was in the wrong package, because it's a Bywayman, not a Flower Power, due to the, oh yeah, that one rolls good, due to the, not having a snowplow. It's not a plower power. But that's what Hot Wheels said it was. Very nice snake skin on the side of the truck there. Real pretty red with the gold wheels accented by the gold windshield. Nice chrome grille. Got the steer skull on the hood. No decal on the tailgate, which would have been cool, but that's alright. Really nice truck though, I like that one, that's why I bought two of them. I wanted one to open up. Volkswagen Beetle in the Compact King series. It's a Woody Beetle. It's got the retro slots, wheels. This one I'll open up. I didn't buy this one. Just keep in the package. There we go. Real pretty sage green color. Got the Volkswagen logo up there. I'm not sure what this little black thing is on the fender. I don't think that's supposed to be there. Yeah, nice little Woody Beetle though. There's the base. Got a Wonder Bread truck here. It's the original Wonder Bread. You can tell this is a tampo, tampo, which means it's ink on a sponge, not a decal, which is printed on, because you can see the porousness of the sponge in some of these decals here. And now that I zoomed in, the camera doesn't want to focus. Wonder Bread, Hostess, and Twinkies. It still has both of its doors. Nice base on that one. It's in pretty good shape. It's dirty, it needs cleaned up, but it's in good shape. That's kind of why I bought that one. I didn't really need another Cadillac, but I had a good idea for a custom for one, so I did need one. So we have here the Hot Wheels Cadillac Seville. The most common version of the Seville with the silver and burgundy. Got that little hump trunk on there. There's your base. Cadillac Seville, 1980. Yep. It's got a red interior. You can't really see it because of, for whatever reason, of the color they chose for the windows. They're also yellowed a little bit, so the green yellowed and now they look kind of nasty. But still, I like that model. We have part of a GMC refrigerator truck from Lesney. Number 44. Refrigerator truck missing its refrigerator. It appears to have chocolate or something stuck to it. You can see where the air conditioning unit went, and the box of the truck clearly is gone. But this will make a nice flatbed truck for something once I clean it up and take the door hinge off of there. Obviously, it's not going to need that. I also have to fix the window section in here because it fell down. It'll just have to be glued in there because I'm sure when the box was taken off that kind of got broke. But the bumper's in good shape, not broke anywhere. The windshield's not in bad shape, it just won't stay where it belongs. I think that was like 50 cents. This was also 50 cents. This is a wrecked Rolls-Royce Silver Shadow 2 from Lesney, 1979. No front end on this one. I'm guessing someone needed a grill, so they just cut the front of this car off. Be a good junkyard car. That's about all I bought this for. That's about all I could do with this one, I think. It's got good back wheels on it, but it still rolls good. Now we're gonna go from two really crappy things to two really nice things here. We even put them in these nice little bags. We have a California Custom S10 from Hot Wheels, which we'll look at first here. It's got nice and bright colors and some nice looking wheels. I wish the tires were bigger. I might have some tires that'll slide right over those. Make them look like it doesn't have such small wheels on it. But the wheels are nice. Got nice bright decals on it. Hot pink bed liner. Kind of a silly truck, but it's I liked it. It says Surf's Up, California Custom. Matching pink interior. It's in nice shape. Rolls very nicely. And a Chevy Citation X11 from Hot Wheels. I didn't know Chevy made a yes, I did know Chevy made a Citation. I didn't know Hot Wheels made a Chevy Citation, is what I was trying to say. I know Johnny Lightning makes a very nice Citation, but I didn't know Hot Wheels made one. And since I rather like the Citation, I thought, well, I'll buy this one. This one's really nice shape. Got the Hot Ones wheels on it. Grille and headlights are nice and detailed. Got windshield wipers, nice red interior, and taillights. We have some things wrapped up here in a purple bag. We have the Speedy Pizza Delivery pepperoni, sausage, cheese, and anchovies. It's a Chevy Astro. I am the oddball person that likes Astros, so I like this casting, and I was looking for some pizza vehicles, because I just was, I guess. So I like this one, so I picked it up. It's in really nice shape. I saw a couple of these at the toy show, but this was the nicest one. Got the nice louvers in the back. No chips in the paint at all, and the chrome windows on it are silly, but they're in decent shape. Base isn't oxidized either. Got a Mack truck here. This came from the same lady that I bought the Wonder Bread truck from. You can see the cab is offset on this Mack. I'm hoping I can straighten out that smokestack without breaking the tip of it off, but I'm not sure. You can see this came from a Steering Rigs set. Used to have the rubber tires here, that's why these have ribs there. If you couldn't tell, this is a Mack. Still see a lot of these Macks, so shouldn't be hard to tell that's what that was. Looks like the hood is a separate piece, but I'm almost 100% sure it doesn't open, because it's not hinged anywhere. Yeah, it's just a separate piece for some reason. One more bag to go through here. Oh, here's the other loose cars that we were looking for earlier that I couldn't find. These are actually from Yogi, so they're from the first part of the video. This is the Ertl 32 Ford Coupe. And it needs something done to keep its front wheel from falling out there, but I still liked it. I hadn't seen the Ertl version of this car, so I thought, well, that's cool, I'll get that. Still got the spare tire. Doors open up on it. Looks like it, I bet the headlights must attach there where that hole is, because the grill's cast in, you can see. But it must have, must supposed to have headlights. It does have opening doors on it. They don't reveal too much, but it does open up. This I got for the wheels. This is a Golden Wheels. I've been looking for some wheels like that. That's basically what I bought this little Mercedes for. I've got now 3 of these Mercedes. They're all 3 golden wheels. I've got a blue one, a gold one, and this green one now. They're all the same car. I'm sure Golden Wheels makes other things, but I haven't seen any. Oh, that's a lie. I've got a Golden Wheels semi. It's in my train layout, so I tend to forget that's a Golden Wheels. This one looks like if you untape it, it's going to come apart. Like maybe the back end here is completely snapped off. Yeah. Got a pretty good example of the Larry's Towing tow truck here. This is the second release with no phone number. Might remember a couple years ago I got the first release with the phone number. Now it is missing the towing apparatus of the tow truck. Oh, the grill is mangled up pretty bad, but from the side it looks good. It's kind of tore up on the front there pretty bad. It was $1. I mean, I didn't lose much money over not noticing that. But and there's the base. You can see the clip for the back wheels is broke out, but it's in decent shape from this side. It'll look nice. It looks like a nice utility truck. So I like that one. It's an older one. I think this is a Suburban or a Tahoe, the red one. Yeah, it is. He didn't have any thing to wrap it in, so we wrapped it in tissue. This, not from Yogi. This is nice red. It's a WT. It's got the WT grill in it. The 97. I was trying to come up with what year it was. 97 Chevy Tahoe, Johnny Lightning. That's why I kept kind of stuttering. I was like, well, I couldn't remember what year they said this was. I know it's the 90s style, but so it's got kind of sporty wheels on it. The tailgate and hatch. This one has reverse lights. That's nice. A lot of times these don't get the reverse lights painted on them. It's got these second, well, yeah, it's a 97. It would have to have the second gen dashboard in it with the cup holders and the round dash. They had to redesign it to put airbags in it. That's why it's different. So this truck here will display well once I I'll turn that around later. But it's an old truck. It's made by Marks, so it's probably from the 50s. There you go. There's your Marks logo there. It's plastic. It may be older than what I think it is, but it's a 46 Chevy semi-truck. One side says it's a Lifesavers truck, and the other side does not. Real nice example here. I'm sure it's supposed to pull a trailer, but I like this truck. It's not really broke anywhere. It's just missing this wheel, but the plastic's not cracked anywhere. These are very, very, very basic wheels. You know, I mean, I could find one for it fairly easy because they're not specific to this truck. So that's why I say it's a nice example. The plastic's not cracked anywhere. It's not faded out. Just missing the wheel. And then this thing here, I will take this out of the Protecta pack so that you can see it without all the glare. Nice and heavy. This is the Hot Wheels Red Line Club. This is a new one for the Red Line Club. It's a 1990 Chevy 454 Super Sport pickup. Since this just came out in the Red Line Club, I'm hoping later on we get a mainline version of this. I'd like to have one of these to open up, but I'm definitely not going to open up the Red Line Club one. You can read about the Red Line Club there, and about the truck. You can see it from both sides here. It's got black Spectra Flame paint, so it's got a little, it's not showing up on the camera through the plastic very well. It's got kind of a uniqueness to the black. It's got that nice, pretty red interior with a black steering wheel and black dashboard. Got the red bow tie. All the lights are painted in, even the fog lights down there. Nice red pinstripe, red center caps, red 1500 badging there, the 454 Super Sport. Now, the tail lights on this truck really bother me. Why is there orange? There is no orange on these tail lights. They managed to put orange on there but not paint in the reverse lights. That really irks me. This is correct. It's all red with a white reverse light. This is not right in any manner. I've never even seen an aftermarket tail light for these trucks that had an orange section for the turn signal on these trucks. So that one there kind of bothers me, but I like the rest of it. Nice Chevrolet on the tailgate with the red bow tie. It says Black Rat on the license plate, and I think there was a blurb about that on the back of the package. So yeah, this is a new one this year, so this one was pretty desirable. Kind of a challenge. A bunch of people had it at the beginning of the show. Of course, I had to pay up for this one, so I kind of hem-hawed around about whether I was going to buy it or not. So by the end of the show, there was only one person left that had this. Everybody else had sold it or traded it or this or that or the other, you know. They were all gone, so I got lucky and did find one, though. Card's in good shape. Of course, it should be with it being in that protective package there. I will show you the base on this is die-cast as well. Nice black painted. Of course, it's got real riders. So I would love to have one of these loose, but I'm not going to open this one up. We'll just put it back in its little package here. This is a Hot Wheels Protecta pack, which I think is what most of the other Protecta packs I bought were. So pretty cool, very excited about that one. So that's going to do it for this video. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video, which will be the third and final part of Yogi's Toy Show. And it's going to be a big tray of cars. So tune in for that one.